Hi, my name is Navin. I'm the franchisee for Betterclean Services, Chelmsford. I've been operating my commercial cleaning business since July 2025. I come from a long career across the NHS, private healthcare, social care, charities, and most recently for the Department of Work and Pension. I'm also a registered mental health nurse with over 24 years of experience. Although this is my first business, I believe the transferable skills are built up over the years put me in a strong position to deliver a consistently high quality service for my clients. Franchising appealed to me because it offers a proven system, built-in support, lower risk, flexible work-life balance, and a strong financial prospect while still letting me run my own business. I chose Betterclean because it offers stronger support, lower first-year costs, a proven scalable model, and a well-established reputation that stood out compared to other franchises that I looked at. The process moved from inquiry and discovery to due diligence, signings agreement, completing training, setting up the business, running pre-launch marketing, and then officially launching with a franchise support. But throughout the whole process, everyone was very supportive, and I had no pressure into making any decision. The training gave me the practical knowledge and confidence I needed for the first few weeks, from understanding the system and processes to learning how to win clients, manage staff, and run day to day operations smoothly. It meant I wasn't starting from zero, but stepping into launch with a clear plan and the skills to execute it. The one thing that I think stood out for me from the onboarding was that it was far more hands on and supportive than I expected. The team were proactive, responsive, and genuinely invested in making sure I felt prepared and confident before launch. My highlights will have to be winning my first clients, seeing the business start to grow, building a reliable team, and feeling the momentum as everything I learned in training started paying off. It's been rewarding to see real progress so quickly. The hardest part, I think, was juggling everything at once, from building a client pipeline to managing staff, learning the system in real time. I worked through it by staying organized, leaning on the franchise's support, and breaking things down into manageable steps so I could keep moving forward without feeling overwhelmed. Things took shape very quickly. Within the first few weeks, I was getting inquiries, building a solid client pipeline, and settling into a smooth day to day routine. The systems and support in place made it easy for me to get organized, so momentum built faster than I expected. The support from head office is very hands-on and consistent. They're always available. You know, when I need guidance, whether it's operational questions, marketing help, or advice on managing clients and staff, or just a simple question about not getting my way around the system. They check in regularly, offer practical solutions quickly, and make sure I never feel like I'm running a business alone. The team has been extremely accessible, quick to respond whenever I've needed help, whether it was a small operational question or something more urgent. They always got back to me promptly and made sure I had a clear solution. It feels completely different from what I was doing before, but in a really positive way. Now I have more control, more variety, and a much stronger sense of ownership. It can be challenging at times, but it's also far more rewarding because every bit of progress is something I've built myself. I'll say that if you're seriously considering it, you probably already know you want to do it. The fear is normal, but the opportunity is real. Taking the plunge has been challenging at times, but it's also been one of the most rewarding decisions I've made. With the right franchise and the right support, you're not doing it alone. And the progress you make early on gives you the confidence that you made the right choice. People who thrive in this business are organized, proactive, good with people, and comfortable taking ownership. If you're driven, willing to learn, and able to balance both client relationships and team management, you tend to do really well. Looking back, I would probably have focused on building my client pipeline even earlier and been quicker to delegate. Because the sooner you free up your time for growth activities, the smoother those first months become. If anyone is researching, I would say, take your time, do your research well, um, you know, um, just not look at the cost of the franchise, but look at the overall picture. The kind of support provided, the reputation of the franchise, and the kind of systems they use as well.